today's topic is about, can we cancel our policy? A lot of times people come to me and they say, I want to buy a policy. Right now I can afford it. What happens if I can't afford it tomorrow? And this is a very, very common question because we all think about that, okay, we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. And at the same time, you're buying a policy to protect your tomorrow. So both the things run parallelly. Let me explain you. If you buy a term policy, if you cannot afford in 30 days, you cannot pay the premium in 30 days from the date of the premium due, when you're paying for it monthly or you're paying for it annually, the policy enters the grace period and it lapses, meaning that the policy is not covering you anymore. Most of the policies have a reinstatement clause in there that within the 2 years you can answer the health questions again and you can reinstate the old policy. So meaning if you're buying a term policy, you do not pay the premium more than 30 days, policy lapses. But if you buy a permanent whole life policy, which has the cash value, and you're not able to afford the premium for any reason, there is an option to take a premium holiday that the policy has cash value, which can pay for the premium till the time you cannot afford it, provided policy has the cash value. So meaning that if you want a break for maybe a couple months, 3 months, 4 months, or a year, depending upon the cash accumulation in the policy can still protect you and can continue. But if the scenario comes and you cannot afford it at all and there's no cash value, even whole life policy would lapse. So these things you really, really need to consider, that you buy something to protect your family, but you make sure that you buy something which is affordable. And this question is a very common question that people say, it's affordable today, but what about tomorrow? So it's a good idea to keep at least few months expenses in one of the accounts so that everything runs smoothly, because within 6 months to 1 year, you can always come back in case you lose your job or in case something happens. So it's very, very important that you keep your policy in force, because if for any reason the policy lapses and you are ready to buy the next policy and you're not insurable, the reinstatement clause is finished, then again, there will be some disadvantages because you're answering all the health questions again for the new policy. And of course, you'll be older, premium would be more. So I just wanted to tell everyone that if you're looking to get a policy, get it, make it as per your affordability so that you can take it, but you're never locked into any policy. A very general question. If for any reason this doesn't work for you, you cannot afford it, any policy can be canceled anytime. The only difference is that the moment the premium is not paid, you're not covered. If something happens to you, insurance company is not going to pay the death benefit to the loved ones because the premium was not paid into the policy. So you're never locked into anything. You're always, it's a unilateral contract that all the decisions are yours. As long as you keep paying the premiums, policy is covering you. If you stop paying it and there's no cash value in the policy to take it, the policy lapses and no coverage. So feel free to contact me if you want a little more deeper dive into it. I'm Sim Gakhar, 647-889-7290. Thank you.